Okay, Professor Ian, I think I've got this here for the 60-second commercial. In line with my theme of Lord of the Rings, I think making a little parody on this. Um, uh, in the vein of Family Guy and The Simpsons, I think this would be great as a cartoon. And the opening scene would be the Shire, where the hobbits live, Gandalf telling Frodo that he has to return the ring. Sam volunteers to go with Frodo, and before they leave, Gandalf gives them a secret weapon, which is this Colgate toothpaste to protect them on their journey. And we see Gandalf smile, and he has these beautifully, meticulously clean white teeth, and it's very surprising for his age. And he says that he's been using Colgate since he was young. So that scene would dissolve into the next one where Frodo and Sam are on the road and they meet up with Gollum. He tries to steal the ring, but Frodo keeps it hidden. And Frodo tries to force this toothpaste on Gollum, but Gollum keeps refusing. And in Gollum's voice, he says, if only someone told Gollum to brush his teeth when he was younger, he wouldn't look like a meth addict. I figured throwing something in like that would be kind of like The Simpsons, Family Guy. They have quirky things in there. On my third scene, we see Frodo and Sam on the road, and they meet up with a big tribe of orcs. You can see how ugly they are there. They're ugly, bad breath, very tall like warriors. Frodo holds up the Colgate toothpaste, and we see him and Sam smiling, and it's so bright it makes the orcs melt away, leaving a bunch of broken and nasty-looking teeth on the battlefield floor there. In the fourth scene, we see Sam and Frodo pretty beat up and haggard from the journey, and they toss the ring into the fire. And we see Sam and Frodo climb onto a rock and pass out, and the huge eagles come by and pick up our two hobbits and take them to the elves' headquarters. And the final scene is Gandalf waiting for Frodo to wake up. Frodo gets up and Gandalf says, do you still have the toothpaste to rule them all? And Frodo says, yes, Gandalf. Gandalf says, good thing you used Colgate to protect you on your journey, young hobbit. And then they both start laughing. That fades out to a picture of our Colgate toothpaste, where we say you don't have to go to Mordor to have bad breath. Colgate's American Dental Association approved, which means it helps you fight cavities, plaque, and tartar. Colgate toothpaste. Brush early, brush young, brush often. And that is the end of the commercial. So I think between the 5 scenes in there, we could get 60 seconds. And actually 60 seconds is a lot of time to do this. I can't draw anything, so I put these images in there. And I kind of like the idea of it being a cartoon. It's silly, it's not real anyways, but I think it also would attract more people who do like Family Guy cartoons, adult centered cartoons, and even though they're 18 to 24. And I think this goes really well with the print ads as well. The one of Frodo, the one of the Gollum, showing that, hey, it's one toothpaste to rule them all, and showing a little bit of, Colgate's weaker side, saying, hey, we can't help everybody, but we went to such an extreme that I think it would be very cool that people kind of get a chuckle out of it and remember Colgate and remember the options. Either brush with it and have bright white, shiny teeth that are clean and have no cavities, tartar, or plaque, or don't brush and look like Gollum and a meth addict. So I hope that helps, and thank you, sir, very much. Take care.